Al cabo de una hora tuvo la carta pasada a limpio. An hour later, she had the letter passed to pasar a limpio. She made the letter more clean.
Yeah. So remember how last time we had discussed that pasar a limpio is when you rewrite something. So maybe the first time you write it, you have a draft that has many correction notes or many changes and things like that, and then you write it a second time, lo pasas a limpio, to have the clean version, the version that you're going to send or submit.
Tuvo la carta pasada limpio. Pasada, okay. The clean version. Escribió en un sobre la dirección que Baulín le dictó y se despidieron. She wrote in an sobre la dirección. She wrote in about the direction that Baulín told her is speaking with her and se despidieron. They say goodbye. That Baulín.
Yeah, good job.
That Baulín said goodbye to her. Camino de la puerta se volvió en un impulso. She walked to the door, and she returned. Volvió en impulso. Impulso means pulsing heartbeat.
I mean, there is the same root of pulso, which is the pulse, but impulso is also mostly the same in English. In English, they say impulse. So sometimes when you have a very strong, maybe even a little irrational desire to do something, that's impulse.
Rational desire to do something.
Irrational.
Irrational desire. Yeah, it means maybe she started to like him.
Maybe. I mean, we don't know the specific reasons. We just know that she felt the need to turn around.
Okay. Dame el abrigo, te lo lavaré, dijo al instante sorprendida por su osadía. Give me the abrigo. Give me the lawyer?
No.
Abrigo. A book?
No.
Libro. What is abrigo? This is so familiar.
Think of the context. Look at what she says next.
Te lo lavaré. I will lift you up.
No.
Wash. I will wash you.
Yeah, very good. She says, give me that. I'll wash it for you. So she's not going to wash a lawyer and she's not going to wash a book. But what could she wash? Un abrigo.
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 Abrigo. Wash what? I still don't remember the meaning of abrigo.
It's a coat.
Coat? Okay. Yeah, abrigo. Jacket and coat. Okay.
Jacket, yeah.
Give me the coat. I will wash it for you. Te lo lavaré. Wash it for you. Dijo, she said, al instante sorprendida por su osadía. What is osadía?
Osadía?
Osadía.
Osadía means like the bravery or the kind of something that is how can I explain this word? When you do something that is
brave,
not so reserved.
Okay. Al instante. Instantly she surprised by instantly out in that moment he surprised by her brave.
No, because look at the gender of sorprendida.
She's surprised by his brave.
No. By her own osadía. Because this is probably not something that she would do. So the fact that she is doing it is even a little surprising to her. Because remember that she is acting. this is not something that she has thought about. This is a quick reaction.
I thought then this should be the sorprendía por su what's the word for self, himself, yourself.
Su propia osadía. Could that
Su
work?
propia,
Yeah.
su propia osadía. Okay, anyway. No, eso sí que no. Eso sí que no, se negó él. No, that is not as you look, as you saw, as you see. Se negó él.
What? Huh?
Eso sí que no. No. This is definitely no.
There you go. Very good. Yeah, that was a good translation.
Se negó él. He denied.
Mm-hmm.
En esta compañía, las camaradas trabajáis tanto o más que un hombre. In that company, the camaradas. What is camarada?
The comrades.
Comrades.
But female comrade.
Yeah. Oh, this is the comrade, right?
Yeah, a woman comrade, yeah.
The comrades. In that company, the comrade, how to pronounce it? Comrades or comrade or comrade? Comrade. The comrade trabajáis tanto. The comrade works so much and so many. Tanto o más que un hombre. Works so hard, even like a man.
Yeah, they work as much, tanto, or more, o más, than a man.
Okay. Oh, so this means the women comrade?
Yes.
Okay. So the women comrades worked as much or even more than the men. Al descansar, que mañana a las 6 hay que ponerse en marcha. A descansar. Have a rest, because tomorrow at 6 p.m. we have to march.
Very good.
Por cierto, Wenjie, pasado mañana regreso al cuartel general de la división. Cierto. Por cierto means by the way.
Very good. By the way,
Wenjie, pasado mañana regreso. After tomorrow, regreso, what does this mean? Return, regress.
The day after tomorrow, I return to.
I return to what is cuartel?
It's like an office sort of thing.
A quarter, okay, maybe. Quarter. A quad, a room.
Yeah, it's like el cuartel general is like the headquarters, yeah.
The headquarter of the division. A division means the department?
Yeah, the department. Very good.
Si quieres, les contaré tu caso a mis superiores. Tal vez puedan ayudarte. If you like, I will contact them. I'll tell them about your case, about your situation to my supervisor. Superior.
Yeah.
Mi supervisor, tal vez pueden. Tal vez means so that.
Maybe
they can help you. Tal vez. Gracias, pero estoy muy bien aquí. Es un sitio tranquilo. Lo dijo, contemplando la silueta de los árboles contra la luz de la luna. Thank you, but I'm very well here. And this is a quiet place, she said, contemplando. She supplemented.
It's the same word in English.
Complement, what does this mean?
Contemplate.
Contemplate, what does this mean? Contemplate.
When you're contemplating something, it means that you are maybe looking at something or thinking about something, usually a little bit of both at the same time.
Thinking, okay. She contemplates the silhouette. What does this mean? ¿Qué significa silhouette?
The silhouette is the outline of something against the light.
The outline of the tree against the light of the moon. From the light of the moon.
Very good. Uh-huh.
¿Estás huyendo de algo? Are you scary of something?
Not quite. You're very close, but not exactly.
Are you trying to escape from something?
Very good.
Remember, huir, the bird and the animal escape.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. They run away, huying.
Me voy, susurró ella y cumplió su palabra. Me voy. I will go. She susurró. What does this mean? Susurró, replied.
Whispered.
She whispered, I will go. She whispered, cumplió su palabra, and she finished his words. Her words.
No, not exactly. Y cumplió su palabra. And she did as she said. Or she did
realized.
What she spoke. Yeah.
She did what she said. Tras ver desaparecer su esbelta figura, Pemulin observó la arboleda. After seeing the disappearance of his figure, his body, her esbelta, what does it mean?
Thin, skinny, sleek.
What?
Thin.
Okay.
Skinny, sleek.
After seeing the disappearance of her skinny slim figure, Baimolin observed the arboleda. What does it mean? Arboleda. Arbol.
The grove.
The what?
The grove.
The road. Road.
Grove.
Grove. What is grove?
It's like a place where there are trees.
Place there are grove. Groove.
No, that's groove. It's grove.
Grove.
Grove. Grove.
Okay, it's a place that the forest. Grove.
Basically, yeah, it's like a small forest.
Okay. Let me check. Yeah, small forest, small forest. En la lejanía, volvía al erigirse la antena de pico radar. Brillaba con un frío destello metálico.
Metálico.
Metálico. In the lejanía. Lejanía means far place.
Yeah, very good. In English, you can say in the distance.
In the distance, he returned to erigirse. What does this mean? Erigirse.
Erect itself.
Erect. Okay, he started to erect the antenna of the pico radar of the radar.
Not he.
She. Okay, she. She's
No, not
really
she either. There's no person here. The thing that is being erected is the antenna of Pico Radar.
with the antenna of the radar picked started to erect again.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Brillaba, what is it? Bright, shined, light, brillaba, brilliant.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Shined with a frío, with a cold, destello. Destello, ¿qué significa destello?
It means something like a flash.
Flash. With a cold metallical flash. Is this describing the eyes on the antenna?
Maybe.
Okay.
In general, I think metal in the darkness tends to be pretty cold.
Maybe. 3 semanas después, alguien de cuartel general fue a buscar a Yevenje. 3 semanas. 3 weeks later, someone of the general quarter, the headquarters, was looking for Yevenje. Ella al entrar en el despacho supo que algo iba mal. Tanto el comandante de la compañía como el instructor político estaban presentes. She, al entrar, when entering into the despacho means the department or faculty office.
Basically, yeah. It would be the dispatch, but yeah, a dispatch is like a type of office or something.
She, when entering into the office institute, knew that algo iba mal, knew that something went wrong. Tanto el de la compañía como both the commander of the company and the political instructor estaban presentes. Shown in person.
Were present, correct?
Were present. También se hallaba un hombre con expresión muy seria al que no conocía. Sobre la mesa frente a él había un maletín negro con un sobre y un libro al lado. También se hallaba un hombre con hallaba. What does this mean? ¿Qué significa hallaba? Hallar.
There was also.
Okay, so hallar means ser, be.
Kind of, yeah. More or less.
There are also a man with an expression, with a very serious appearance, looking al que no, that she don't know. On the table in front of him, there was a maletín. ¿Qué significa maletín?
A briefcase.
What? Briefcase?
Briefcase.
What?
A briefcase.
A briefcase. What does this mean? Briefcase.
It's the thing that many businessmen carry. Maybe many businessmen carry a briefcase. Maybe it is important documents.
A small suitcase, a small bag.
Kind of, yeah.
Maletín.
Okay. The ones here in the US are kind of shaped like a box, but I'm not sure if the ones you guys use might be a little different.
Yeah, so some cool guy with the sunglasses with that kind of things, right? For business.
Yeah, exactly.
The black briefcase with con un sobre y un libro. Con un sobre. With a sobre, what does this mean? Sobre. With a app.
With an envelope. Or it
With
could
an
be a
envelope.
folder, but it's probably an envelope.
With an envelope. With an envelope and a book aside. El sobre estaba abierto y el libro era el ejemplar de Primavera silenciosa que ella había leído. El sobre estaba abierto. The envelope was open and the book was the ejemplar means the cover.
The copy.
The copy. It was the copy of the Silence Spring that she had read.
That she had read. Very good.
I think it should be read, 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 right? Pronunciation should be read, read, read. For the past tense, the read is the read, and for this should be the past, the finished tense. I don't remember the terminology. But they are all right the same. R-E-A-D.
Yeah, R-E-A-D. Very good.
Anyway, I will check later. En esos años, todo el mundo tenía un instinto particular para saber en qué situación política se encontraba, pero Jie lo había desarrollado especialmente. En esos años, todo el mundo. In those years, all over the world had an instinto, and then had an instinct particular. Had an instinto. What does it mean? Instinto. Instinct.
It means instinct.
Instinct. What does it mean? Thinking.
Yeah. So remember how we said that the impulse is when you act just based off of a feeling, not really any thinking. So the instinct is kind of a similar idea. So for example, many animals are only guided by their instincts.
Okay. 冲动 maybe should be a strong feeling to do something.
Kind of, yeah.
Had an instinct, particularly for knowing en qué situación política se encontraba, knowing about the situation, the political situation that they were in. But even Jie had developed especially developed it. What does this mean? Had especially developed it.
Her instinct is very, very well developed.
Very well developed. What does this mean? It's in high level of the political
High
situation.
level, yeah, there you go.
I think maybe this is related to the so-called political background in that special period, the Cultural Revolution.
Maybe.
And al acto sintió que el mundo a su alrededor empequeñecía y la atrapaba. Al acto sintió when the action acto. What does this mean? Action.
Yeah, al acto. At that action, she felt.
That action she felt about the. That action she felt that the world around him. Around her. Empequeñecía means started to pequeño.
Look at the root.
Small. Started to become small, became small, and atrapaba. What does it mean? Atrapar.
Look at the root.
Atrapar.
Think about it in English.
Trap.
Yeah, very good.
Became small, and the world trapped her.
Ajá.
Yewenjie, dijo el instructor político. Este es el director Zhang del departamento político de la división. Yewenjie, the political instructors said, and this is the director Zhang from the political department of the division, of the branch, maybe the branch or the division or the institute.
Yeah, the branch or the department or whatever.
Está aquí para investigar. Esperamos que colabores y digas la verdad. Está aquí para he's here for investigating. We hope you collaborate and collaborate with us and tell us the truth, and you tell the truth.
Very good.
Él es la autora de esta carta, le preguntó el director Zhang, extrayendo una misiva del sobre. Are you the author of this letter? The director Zhang asked her. Extracting misiva. ¿Qué significa misiva?
That is a great question. A missive is like it's a letter, I guess. I don't know why they use this word, but it seems that it is a type of long or official letter.
An official letter? Extracting the misiva. Yeah, I just missed a letter. Or a long letter, maybe. Extracting a letter from the envelope. And ella hizo ademán de cogerla, pero el hombre la retuvo en sus manos mientras se la enseñaba página por página. Ademán de cogerla. She following the order to take it out, to take the book out.
Not exactly. You're very close, but not exactly. So ademán. Ademán is a gesture. It's when you move in a certain type of way. So she hizo ademán de cogerla. So she motioned or she gestured to receive it. Pero.
Gestured. Ademán.
So we can imagine that she extended her hand because she thinks that he's going to give her the letter.
Okay, she gestured to take the letter, but
to receive it,
To receive it, but the man la retuvo. But the man took it back.
Retained it.
But the man retained it in his hand. Mientras, at the same time, se la enseñaba página. At the same time, he showed her page by page.
Mm-hmm.
En la última, aquella en la que estaba más interesada, no encontró ninguna firma. En su lugar ponía las masas revolucionarias. Y eventually, that queda en la que estaba más interesada. What's the most interesting part is?
So it says here en la última, so on the last page, aquella en la que estaba más interesada, the one that she was most interested in, no encontró ninguna firma.
In the last page, what makes him the most interested? No encontrar ninguna. Does not ninguna firma, not confirm anything. What does this mean?
No. Una firma is a signature.
He didn't find any signature. Okay, firma. In her place, ponía.
In its place.
In his place.
In its place.
In its place, ponía. It writes the massive revolutionary.
The revolutionary masses.
The revolutionary masses. No, dijo repetidamente. Dijo repetidamente, presa del pánico. Yo no soy la autora. No, she repeated.
She said repeatedly.
She said repeatedly, presa del pánico. Presa, crash or try to calm down herself with the panic, from the panic.
So somebody who is a preso is somebody who is a captive, somebody who is a prisoner. So it means right now she's being controlled by the panic.
Okay. Presa, okay, controlled by the panic. I'm not the author. Pero esta es su letra, but this is your writing. Sí.
Very good.
Sí, pero me limité a pasársela a limpio a otra persona. Yes, but I limited to pasársela a limpio. I make it a clean version to another person. Oh, okay. I just copy it and make them into a clean version for another person.
¿A
quién? For whom? Hasta el momento había aguantado estoicamente todas las injusticias que le había tocado sufrir en la compañía, sin protestar ni implicar a nadie. Hasta el momento. Till the moment she had aguantado. What does it mean? Aguantado estoicamente. Aguantar.
Sorry. Yeah. So you know aguante, right?
No. Agua. Water.
No. Aguantar means to withstand, to resist, to I guess support. It means that even though something bad is happening to you, you can still continue on. You're aguantando.
Warrior.
Kind of. And so then this word estoicamente, this word is pretty similar in English as well. They say stoically. So she had stoically held on through all of the injustices that she had suffered with the company.
Stoic, but I don't know the meaning of the English meaning of this. Stoically.
Stoic is without emotions.
Calm.
Kind of, yeah, calm, or indifferent, or simply without letting your emotion control how you feel.
Okay, she had preserve, aguantar. She had support or preserve. Stoically all of the injustice that le había tocado sufrir. That made her tocar means to touch, turn.
In this case, it's turn. But English does not usually express itself in this way. So we can say that she had stoically put up with all of the injustices that she had suffered in the company.
That she had suffered in the company without protesting, neither implicar or neither tell anyone.
Implicar a alguien is to get somebody involved. So she resisted, she went through all of these things without ever complaining or without ever getting anyone else involved.
Okay, so implicar means involve.
Yeah, implicate.
Implicate. Okay. Sin embargo, esta vez era distinto. Sabía muy bien lo que aquello suponía. However, esta vez era distinto. This time is different. She knew very well that que aquello suponía. She knew very well what it's supposed to be.
She knew very well what this entailed. So basically, she knows what's going to happen if she gets in trouble.
Okay. But suponía, the original meaning means suppose, right? Suponía.
Correct. Very good.
Aquel reportero de la gran producción que estuvo de visita la semana pasada se llamaba. And that reporter of the great production that she had looked at, que estuvo de vista, that she had a look in the last week. It's called, se llamaba.
Aquel reportero. Remember, this is the male pronoun. So that reporter, the one who was here visiting last week, his name was?
Ye. We finished this paragraph?
Okay.
Ye Wenjie interrumpió el director Zhang. Sus ojos negros la escrutaban. Ye Wenjie, the director Zhang interrupted. His black eyes escrutaban. What does this mean, escrutaban? Cross.
So this, in English, this word is scrutinize. And when you're scrutinizing something, you're simply looking at something very intently. You're looking for all of the details. You are looking very closely so that you understand it.
Okay. Stare.
Yeah, yeah. That's a more simple way of saying it. Yeah, he was staring at her. He was staring into her soul, as some people would say.
His black eyes staring at her.
Yeah.
Déjame que te advierta una cosa: si arrastras contigo a terceros, solo conseguirás agravar tu problema. Déjame, leave me that. ¿Qué significa advierta? Make something bad. Make something harmful.
Advertir means to warn.
Warn.
Let me warn you about something.
Let me warn you. Let me warn you one thing. If arrastras, what does this mean? Arrest? If we arrest you.
If you drag.
If you drag, arrastras. If you drag with a third one, solo seguirás, it will only result in agravar. What does it mean?
Aggravate. It means to make something worse.
Yeah, agravar. It will only make your problem even heavier, even severe.
Uh-huh.
Hemos hablado con el camarada Baimulin. Camarada Baimulin is a man, right? Camarado.
Yeah, that's why it says él.
El camarada. Okay, so even for the masculino, it also camarada.
Yeah, so the word does not change, but the pronouns do. So remember that previously he had said las camaradas, so female gender, las. Here we are saying the male, él.
Okay, this is barely seen with an A as a masculino. Hemos hablado con el camarada Bermulín y sabemos que lo único que hizo fue mandar la carta desde... this is a place. I will tell you a joke later. Siguiendo tus instrucciones y sin conocer el contenido de la misma. We have spoken with a comrade by Molin, and we know that the only thing he did was send the letter from Hotel. This is a Chinese phonetic translation from a Mongolian.
Oh, interesting.
Following his instructions and
your instructions.
Following your instructions and without knowing the content, without knowing the content de la misma, without knowing any detail of the content.
Yeah, very good.